Hey guys, welcome back to On The Topic. How are you guys doing today? Happy New Year! So I'm gonna jump right in because I am so excited. It has been a hot minute since I have been on here. So today's video, we are going to be reviewing the new Mega Cushion Foundation by Wet n Wild. This is what the box looks like. It has SPF 15, so hence why, of course, the naked face. So I wanted to hop on. I want to try to make this video sweet, short, and to the point for you guys. I know there's already reviews out there, but I just want to give my take on it because I'll pop up a little picture, but you know that one of my faves that's in my top 5 foundations was the Maybelline, I believe it's Maybelline Dream Cushion. I loved that cushion foundation. It was so good. So when this came out, this intrigued me because that one is around between, you're going to pay between $13 to $15 for that one, depending on where you go. But for the Mega Cushion Foundation by Wet n Wild, this one is running around $8.99. And usually with Wet n Wild, I have come to learn that whenever they put out a new foundation, they usually always have a $1 off coupon in their stands wherever. Walmart, I have seen it at Walgreens, HEB, and they have a $1 off coupon right there with the new foundation stand. It's usually when it first comes out. So I didn't pay full price. I got $1 off, so I was so happy. So anyways, I'm using the color, it's medium. The color's on the side. This one is the medium warm Buff Beige. Medium warm is what it says. So it's very similar to the Maybelline Dream Cushion. As you can see, it just kind of flips up. Then you have that little cushion that comes with it. And then, of course, you flip it open and there is the cushion foundation. So I've said before, when I used the Dream Cushion, I don't really care for this sponge at all. I don't use it. I just left it in here for the purpose to show you guys. And then, of course, it has a mirror. I didn't even take off the little, oh yeah, it does have a little thing up here. I don't ever use the mirrors in here. So anyways, it has just like this little peel off thing. So you can go ahead and peel that off if you want to have it for the mirror purposes. But anyways, the way I like to put on this foundation is still with a beauty sponge, a beauty blender, Real Techniques one, whatever one I have. I love applying my foundations with those types of tools. I just feel like it just gives the most flawless finish all the time. So I know a lot of people would say, well, that probably soaks up a lot of it. And yeah, it probably does. But I don't care about that. I know I feel like, oh, you're wasting product. But honestly, I don't let it doesn't sit for too long on the sponge. I mean, I immediately go in and on to my face. And so I feel like I get pretty good coverage and I don't think it seeps in too bad. So either way, I like applying it that way either way. So anyway, so I'm going to get right into applying it for you guys so you can see. And then after I apply it and you see the finish and how it looks, I'm going to hop off, finish my makeup, and then come back and just kind of give my final thoughts on it. So we're going to get started. So anyway, so I have it open. I'm going to go right into it. So all I do is I take that same, I go onto the other side, I'm sorry, and I take that same sponge and I go into the product and I just push it down. Now, I've been using this one already for a while. So I just kind of push it down into it like that, and then I just go straight to applying it to the face. And I feel like this one is a pretty good match to my color. I mean, my face and neck never match because my face matches my chest because I never really show below my shirt line. Like, it's always my neck that's exposed, and I always have makeup on, so it's like my neck is the only one that gets color. So I apologize. So I usually am matching my foundation to my chest because, you know, just in case I wear something that's a little bit lower than right here on my neck. You see how much lighter that is? So anyways, I'm sorry, I have issues, but so I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna apply it like so, and I'll probably speed this up just so I can get it applied. This is the final look. All right, guys. So I just wanted to bring you my final thoughts on the foundation. So I'm going to cut right to the chase and let you know my thoughts. So 1, is it worth the money? Yes. 2, would I repurchase? Yes. And 3, is it on the topic approved? Yes. Absolutely. So again, the foundation it's the new Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation with SPF 15. So some SPF is better than none. That's not a high dosage. And I didn't take like well, I did take a picture for the thumbnail, and I didn't use my flash, so I don't know if it has flashback or not with that little bit of SPF in it. So definitely probably something to consider, because I definitely didn't try that. But again, the claims on here on the box that I see is that it's luminous, lightweight, and buildable, and that is true, and hydrating formula, and that is also true. So it is definitely luminous. It definitely gives that dewy, luminous finish when you apply it, as you saw in the demo. It is lightweight, guys. It is lightweight and so nice, and that's what I love. That's one of the things that I truly love about it, is the fact that it is lightweight, because as I'm getting older, you know, I want the good coverage, I want the good finish, but I also want it to, I want to use as least product as possible, or if I have to build it, I don't want it to look very thick and, you know, cakey like. So I definitely love that about this foundation. And it is buildable. It's definitely buildable. As you also saw in the demonstration, I kept going in because I wanted to show you that it is definitely buildable, and it doesn't look horrible or cakey or anything like that. And then the hydrating formula, it does say on the box that it contains natural coconut, so I'm sure that's what contributes to the hydrating formula. And it definitely is hydrating. I love the finish that it gives my skin right now in these colder months. I definitely am suffering from a little bit more drier skin, although I always moisturize and all of that. Even my moisturizer can seem to be like, you know, it's gone. And so I love that it has that little hydrating finish, but it's definitely going to be a product because of that. It's definitely going to be one that you want to set if you already tend to be oily. Dry skin people are definitely going to love this. It is so good for dry skin. It is not going to enhance or stick to dry patches at all. I feel like it's going to give you that hydration and a foundation that you love when you do suffer from dry skin or have drier skin. But if you are more on the oily side, you'll definitely want to set this because it won't last at all. It's definitely not, it is not a long lasting or long wearing foundation. It doesn't make those claims anyway. But I find that it begins to kind of fade and begin to break up probably around the 3 to 4 hour mark. So it's definitely not, you know, it's for like if you want to, you know, run errands, you know, maybe you want to just run errands and kind of even out your skin tone really quick, or you just got to run to the doctor or store, something like that. It's definitely good for that. I mean, quick, you know, cover, you know, put on a quick foundation type of thing, that you don't plan to have on your makeup all day. You just want something for that little bit of time. So it would be great for that as far as that concept goes, but it's definitely not long wearing. You'll want to set it. I definitely have to set mine because I tend to be a little bit oily in the T-zone, not as much as I used to be, but if I have any oily area, it's that right there. So I do set mine, and plus because I want to get the longest wear out of it, so I definitely set it. But anyways, as far as the packaging goes, amazing packaging. I think it's great. Again, it's just like the concept of the maybe all the other cushion foundations that are out there. It's that same concept. So you know, you've got the where you open it, and then you have the other part where you open. So that kind of, this one I don't ever really hear it snap, but this one I do, and I like that because it makes me feel like, okay, it's secure, it's safe, it's being kept nice and warm. So I like to hear that it snaps really good. So I feel like it has it's a durable, good packaging is what I'm trying to say. So definitely love that. Affordable. It's $7.99. You know, that's one of the things that I absolutely love about Wet n Wild, and I've said it before, and I'll always say it when I'm reviewing one of their products, is that Wet n Wild knows, and other brands too, but I'm talking about specifically Wet n Wild is one of my favorite affordable brands in the grocery stores and out there in the drugstores. On the drugstore side of things, I feel like the prices are so good for the quality of product that you get. I cannot stress that enough. I feel like You know, they do so good in this. I feel like they're definitely dedicated to giving affordable makeup and good quality makeup for sure. So I think this is definitely worth the $8.99 that the price tag is. So far, I have seen it in HEB. I have seen it in CVS, Walgreens. I know I've seen it in Walgreens. I think CVS, I'm not for sure, but I know for sure Walgreens. And I haven't yet seen it at Walmart, but I don't doubt that it will be available there very soon. So just be looking for the displays, because normally when it's new, they're going to have like a new display and all of that before they actually kind of like put it into the, you know, like the actual stand where they have all the makeup for that brand. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent or not. Who's to know? I haven't really read on that part of it, but if you see it, I definitely think it's worth checking out, especially like I said, if you have dry skin, or if you're one that just, you like the light, you love the cushion foundations. I definitely say give this one a try. Again, I feel like it's so good. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I know, but I'm actually gonna go out on a limb and say I think I even kind of like it a little bit better than my Maybelline Dream Cushion. And the only reason is because I feel like it gives very similar, it does a very similar thing for less cost. So I don't know, and that's just me. I love the Maybelline Dream Cushion. I totally repurchased. That's in my top 5, guys, but I think this one is like neck and neck with, I want to say it might even be a little bit like, I'm feeling like this. I do. I like it a lot. So yeah, now the Dream Cushion, the Maybelline Dream Cushion definitely does last longer than this one on the skin. So I will say that, it does last longer, but I don't know. I don't have anything negative to say about this foundation. I think it's so good. I think Wet n Wild did such an amazing job on it. And I highly recommend and totally give On the Topic a stamp of approval. All right, guys, that is it for this review. I hope you liked it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you like seeing reviews on new products, and I most definitely will try to do that more for you. I do have some more new products that have recently come out that I will be putting out more videos on, pretty quick after this one, because I want to get them out there. So anyway, but if you have anything in mind, definitely let me know. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell so you'll be notified when I do a new video. And also be sure to check out my Instagram. It's On the Topic with Amy V. I always post there when I have a new video, and I sometimes do secret giveaways there too. Sometimes. I mean, I don't know, it could be one coming, but you won't know unless you go check it. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I missed you guys, and I'm so happy to be back, and I hope you guys have an amazing new year in the 2018 year. I pray everybody is doing well and everybody is in good health, and if you're not, I want you to know that I pray that you get better, and I hope and pray that you will come along on this journey in 2018 on this channel. Thank you so much for all of you who have watched. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed. If you're new, welcome. We are so glad to have you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!